Hey, Monique here on Conscious Creation, mostly from the teachings of Bashar, Seth, and Neville Goddard, with my flavor, pimped by yours truly. This is pretty epic, so listen. Bashar says that manifestation is not conjuring something up out of nothing. It is the process of making the invisible visible. You make the invisible visible by changing perspective. And when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That's Dr. Wayne Dyer. Perspective shift is also known as frequency shift, vibration shift. You change who you are being because everything is parallel. Parallel realities abound. So when you are in a time, like in a liminal space, there are a couple of things happening, or a couple of things could be happening. And they all boil down to these things. Like you might be working on yourself because you think something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. All these courses and all these things, don't do them to fix yourself, because you're only going to run around in a circle thinking that you're broken. You are not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. What is needed is a different perspective, a shift in perspective. And sometimes when you get it, instantly it's like, oh fuck, I've been thinking all this time that I had to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. None of it. It was a perception. It's a perspective. So all of the things that you're doing, when you're doing them from a place of, I need to do this because else I won't get whatever it is that you're looking to experience, you are not home. The mail can't reach you. Your mailbox is filled to the brim with stuff. And you don't receive it because you are not at home. And what do I mean by not at home? You're not present. You're not present with your feelings. You're not present with who you are being, how you are feeling, what is going on within you, because you're outward looking. You're like, it's not there, it's not there. I need to do this, I need to do that, You're not at home. That's the whole deal. Seriously, how do you get to home? Back at home? How do you say that? You know what I mean. How do you go to How do you go to your home address so you can receive the emails? Because also, or a physical mail. Also, this is what Seth says. Whenever a message reaches you, or an email, a letter, well, he didn't talk about email, he said letters, but I say email. And I say also WhatsApp or Instagram. Whenever a message reaches you, it has a timestamp. It might have been sent a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. But when do you receive it really? When you see it. It's not sent an hour ago or 5 weeks ago. No, that's physical reality rules of time. We don't live in linear time. We live in simultaneous time, and it's all about shifting perspective. So it's just part of the game. It's part of the rules. The timestamp is a rule of physical reality, which brings me to something else, by the way. When you get all worked up because you sent an email 5 days ago and you haven't had a reply, dude, it has nothing to do with the reply. The reply is there. The reply is somewhere where it's invisible to your perspective right now. And that's how all of a sudden you might get a shitloads of messages because you are finally at home. You're in the state of being, the perspective that is able to receive the messages. Or maybe it's one message. It doesn't really matter. Potato, potato. One potato, a lot of potatoes. So It's about being present with yourself. You don't have to feel good at all. It's about being present, be here with you. And from that presence, from being at home, you can receive your mail because you've been on a holiday this whole time without knowing you were on a holiday, because the holiday was pretty shit because you felt really shitty because you couldn't receive your mail. But how could you receive it when you were not home? Anyway, it's a shorty. This is it. A fit mind creates a beautiful body and an epic life. And I will see you in the next. Peace.